Good afternoon, everyone. This is Blackspock. I wanted to bring you a short game that I played. Well, it ended in 7 moves, and the purpose of this video is to show you what happens when, in the very beginning of the game, you don't follow the chess principles, and in many cases, it helps you to lose the game. So let's get started. I played e4. My opponent played h6. There's actually a name for this. It's called the Carr Defense. Doesn't seem like a very good defense. It doesn't attack the center. It's not opening possibilities for his bishops to be developed. So, well, I continued by attacking the center with d4. He continued with knight to f6. Now, interesting enough, in another position, just wanted to show you that chess you can kind of, combine or convert to another defense or offense. There's something called the Alekhine defense, which begins e4, knight f6, and the white pushes the knight back with e5, and he goes to d5. I protect the e5 pawn with d4. He opens up by going to the bishop on the light square with d6, and then to also attacking this pawn. And finally, I open up with c4, attacking the knight and forcing him to move a third time within the space of 4 moves. Again, so it's this is the basic opening for the Alekhine defense. So even though it violates the principles of not moving your chess piece more than once, it is a fairly playable defense. I just wanted to show you that, be aware that you can convert from one defense to another, but sometimes, you'll be a tempo down or, maybe a tempo up, depending on if you're playing the white or the black side of the board. So anyway, and if anyone knows the correct pronunciation of Alekhine, please do so in the comment section. There's not a consensus as to how to pronounce this man's name. So, onwards with the game that we were playing. All right, just give me a moment. All right, so I started e4. He went to h6. I kept attacking the center with d4. He developed his knight to f6. I didn't push the knight right away. I wanted to develop my knight, and also I wanted to attack this square. It's going to be important when I push his knight back. He won't have anywhere to go. So after he decides to finally attack the center, but with c5 in a Sicilian-like attack. But it doesn't address the issue of his knight. So I push his knight back. Well, he only has one square now to go to, and that's g8. He can't go to h5 because my queen is going to take it. Similarly, he can't go to g4 because my queen will take it. So his only place, and finally the other place was he can't go to d5 because my knight is protecting that square. So his only move is to go to g8. So notice that his pieces are not developed. He, all his pieces are sleeping in effect. So I developed my other knight, and now I'm ahead in development with 2 knights to 0 minor pieces from the black side. I just wanted to show you how it looks from this perspective. Anyway, let me switch back. Okay, let me make sure you can see all the pieces. Okay, so we're at knight f3. Right, now he moves e6. He opens up his bishop. He can only go this square at the moment, but he wants to, in case I get to knight to b5, and I put my knight here on d6, he can at least challenge it and take it and capture it. But he also forgets that he's going to, it's possible that he's going to entomb his king. So I put my knight on b4 to see what he would do. Well, he didn't realize his danger. he went knight to e7, which blocks off his bishop from protecting that square. So I ended up with knight d6, and here we have a nice tidy checkmate. And that's what happens when you don't follow the rules of not the rules, the guidelines for chess. Ends in a loss. Alrighty. Hey, thanks everyone for watching this video. Please hit the like button and please subscribe. It helps with the algorithm. It helps grow my channel. So I'll be producing more videos, and hope to see you next time. Have a good night, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.